Okay, now flip it and stick it.
Two useless things together do not always make one useful thing.
Gotcha.
Bring her up.
Nah, that doesn't need a new sun. Especially looking at this chum trough makes me really happy I grew up in a baking town instead of a fishing town. I just hope my baking town is still standing. As much as I would like some chum, I don't think it's smart to carry it around in an open container with those gulls around.
Gotcha.
Looking at this chum trough makes me really happy I grew up in a baking town instead of a fishing town. Oh, driftwood. So smooth.
Okay, so do we need to take that to...
Careful.
Let's cut this ribbon already.
You tell 'em, non-maiden.
The ribbon is there for your protection. The arena is still under construction.
Okay, so now that we got some driftwood, we could probably utilize that for something to make the stool with, I would imagine. But before we go too far...
Found some driftwood down by the beach.
That's morbid. But at least it's natural and hasn't been perverted by you humans.
Okay, so we're probably...
Oh, and now you're decorating me like a Christmas tree? Is there no end to the humiliation?
Okay. Probably going to need to get that dude to make us a stool.
Check it out. Non-talking wood.
Oh, and it's so smooth. Oh, man. I feel a stool coming on.
Yeah,
What?
poop joke.
Oh, whew, that's a relief.
Tell me about it. I feel 10 times better.
And
Thanks for
lighter?
helping me get that out of my system. I want you to have
Really? Thanks.
it. No problem. I like to spread my samples around.
Okay, that's a little bit funny, I guess. So let's see if this stool...
That would be a wobbly combination.
I think you're absolutely right. Just wanted to make sure. So we got the bucket on his nose. We'll get the sap. What do we do with the sap afterwards?
Sorry to do this to you, but
Oh my god. Is that mutilated tree flesh?
Totally is.
you see, what Curtis does is he peels off the outer layer of the wood to get to the tender stuff inside. Then he dips the whole thing in an acid bath before he begins the deep carving.
This is a tad bit fucked up.
Oh, sorry, did that upset you?
You monster!
Wow, the sap is super thick. I've got some art that might make you sick.
Is it made of wood?
Actually, I've never seen this material before.
Then I doubt it would make me as sick as the horrors made by your lumberjack friend.
Gotcha. Now what am I gonna need with this sap?
Oh, sticky chum. That would be a great seagull trap. But really, I don't need a seagull trap yet, or ever. I probably will never need one of those, to tell the truth.
Okay, now flip
Gotcha.
it and stick it.
No, that doesn't need to be any thicker or stickier.
Okay, lift it up slowly.
That's not a good use for a stool.
Now let's see if this one...
These two pieces do not work well together.
Ah, curse you, angry sea. Okay, not a problem. Just start again is all.
Would you guys like us... Actually, before we go
That
too
would
far...
be a wobbly combination.
Let's go up here. Because I have no idea who these
A
guys are.
sighted stranger approaches. Not so fast.
Okay.
Darn. All out of holy tear gas. Use the staff. Oh, yeah. Halt. The Dead-Eye God sees no one.
Dead-Eye God, huh? Who are you two?
Who are you two?
I am Dead-Eye Dawn, and this is Dead-Eye Courtney. Hi.
Can I get you guys something?
Hey, can I get you guys something?
Like what?
Some more holy tear gas?
Some more holy tear gas?
Oh yeah, here. Just fill that up for me if you could. Thanks.
What is this place?
What is this place?
The Dead-Eye Pyramid. Tomb of the Dead-Eye God. As if you didn't know.
No, I didn't. Can I go inside? Who is he?
Who's the Dead-Eye God?
The Messiah from the sky. Bringer
Sky.
of miracle objects. Someday he will rise to return our sight and begin the Battle of Volgentol.
Volgentol.
Did your god bring any miracle objects that were like weapons? The kind that could take down a giant monster before it destroyed your home village?
Our god had such power and more.
Ooh!
Probably.
Oh.
I mean, really, we don't even know what half the stuff in there does.
What's the Battle of Volgentol?
What's the Battle of Volgentol?
The final battle between humans and Mogs. The end of our entire age.
Sounds promising.
A broken age? Wait, you lost your sight?
Did you say you lost your sight?
Yes, that happens when you blind yourself.
Why'd you do that?
Oh,
If the Dead-Eye God has no need for sight, then neither do we.
huh.
Sounds like an opportunity. Can I go inside?
Can I go inside?
You wish to invade our holiest of shrines?
Yes.
Why?
Let's see. Because you guys are guarding it, so it must be cool.
Because you guys are guarding it, so it must be cool.
Oh, it is. Extremely cool. But no one enters the Dead-Eye Pyramid. No one. Well, unless...
Unless?
What? Well, if she could solve the riddle of Yorn. Oh, yeah.
Yorn,
If she
huh?
could solve that, then she'd definitely be worthy.
No problem. Could you remind me how the riddle of Yorn goes one more time?
You always take us down when we are in our prime. Devour your sweet rewards, yet I'll return in time. A child of mine will rise out of his rotten bed, up from a hidden pit, long after I am dead.
Whoa.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
the fruit.
bring us the solution, and you may enter the pyramid.
Can I go inside?
You wish to invade our
I don't, really, if I'm being completely honest.
Then be gone.
Alright. I need to go and get that fruit. But I wonder if I could get the tear gas.
Can you hear me up there?
Is this your secret stink for attracting Mog Chothra?
It's my grandmother's traditional cocktail of musk, pheromones, and animal sweat. And I'm not sharing it with anybody.
Well, I don't need it anyway. Daddy says I exude it naturally.
That's good. Plant it there.
Well, that sounds horrible.
Okay.
Wait a
lift it up
minute.
The sap is too thick to spritz. Better keep it in the bucket.
Nice.
Could
You know,
I
think this
put...
one looks like it could...
The sap is too thick to spritz.
No, I don't want to...
Better keep it in the bucket. Come to me, old chum. I mean, when is this not going to come in handy?
So, let's see...
Okay, not a problem. Just start again is all. Don't make me come
Can
up
I spray her?
Mm-hmm.
And then the birds will attack them. Then I could take the spray.
Ugh, gross, Drusilla. Don't you think I can smell that?
Okay, this time it really wasn't me.
Is this about the feathers we took for our costumes? You can have them back!
No, not like that.
Why does this always...
Hey, maybe this perfume is what's attracting them. I'll get rid of it.
Great... Ow! Great idea!
What about me? Ow! I exude it naturally!
She
Might
has
want to get out of
save
here.
whom she can't... Ow! I'll tell Mog Chothra about you, Drusilla.
Okay, let's see. Now we got the perfume.
It says Beast Hooker. Who wouldn't want that? I think Beast Hooker is attractive enough. It doesn't have to be sticky, too.
So what am I trying to... Oh. Okay, so I know that I need to go up and get the peach.
Hey, want some perfume?
To what? Mask the smell of death that fills these woods? There's no hiding your sins, human.
Well, I'll let you be. There we go.
Nah, I like his natural woodsy musk.
You do?
Not that much. Just more than Beast Hooker.
Gotcha.
Hey, what has one thumb and a bucket of tree barf? This gal.
Did it mention me?
The barf?
Never mind.
Oh, okay. Yet again, coming over here. Shaking the branch.
Give me some fruit.
Coming down the trunk. Getting the fruit. Climbing the tree. Going down the ladder. Going past this asshole. And finally, we're back over here.
Shh! Here she comes again.
Bye.
Sense you later.
There you go.
Check it out. Fruit.
No thanks. These are our only robes. We don't want to get them all sticky.
It's the answer to your riddle.
But it's just a fruit with a pit inside. Oh my god. It's so simple. Why didn't we get that? Oh man. That's been bugging us all day.
But what does it have to do with the pyramid?
Huh? Oh, nothing. It's just something our friend Becky Yorn told us this morning. She thinks she's so smart. I can't wait to rub this thing in her face.
So, can I go in there now?
Oh, yeah, whatever. Knock yourself out.
Wonderful. I'll see you guys later. What do we got going on over here? Interesting. Well, I see something.
I don't think that's the right shape to go in there.
Really?
Such strange shapes in here.
Okay.
Guess this is where they buried their old god.
Looks like not Hermaeus Mora, who's that one Daedric prince, the god of, madness? Yeah, it looks like him. Anyway. This looks familiar. Ooh. Ancient technology?
Ah, man. My mouth tastes like death. Oh, hey. You found my circuit control router. That's awesome. Now I can fire up the ship and get back to Loruna.
Loruna? You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Oh, yeah, thanks for finding my circuit control router. I lost it during the crash and couldn't find it anywhere. I drew pictures of it for the locals and kept saying, "Give me this, give me this." After a few years, I just had to put myself in cryogenic storage and hope someone smarter would come along and find it.
Let's see. Can I help?
Can I help?
Depends. You know anything about spaceships?
No. I'm just a baker from Sugar Bunting.
Sugar bunting? Is that anything like steel bunting?
Steel
When I
bunting.
first landed, there was this town called Steel Bunting that the locals were all afraid of. Apparently, it's full of badasses.
Oh, that could be from where my grandfather... Let's see. So we're standing in a spaceship?
So we're standing in a spaceship?
Just the upper observation deck. The rest of it's buried underneath. I'm gonna need to fix some more wiring before I can even gain access to it.
Okay, this story ended up taking a huge left turn. What's Laruna?
What's Laruna?
That's my home planet. Or at least it was. Who knows if it's even still there?
Wait a minute. Are you that guy that we were playing as before? Are you the Dead-Eye God?
Are you the Dead-Eye God?
Man, that's so embarrassing. The locals called me that when my spaceship crashed here, and I kind of went along with it because, well, you know, God.
Were you really dead? No, he was in stasis.
Were you really dead?
Nah, I was just preserved in cryogenic suspension for 300 years.
Woohoo! Wow.
I guess all the locals I knew here are long dead. That's kind of a relief. They were a little annoying. Part of the reason I went into crysolation, to tell you the truth.
Crysolation, huh? What's all this equipment do?
What's all this equipment do?
This is the main observation deck of my ship. So this stuff mostly scans for signs of life or habitable worlds. Anything that would help the mission.
What was your mission?
What was your mission?
Operation Dandelion.
Dandelion.
Laruna was dying. The spaceship was supposed to give us a fresh chance and a new home. But instead, we crashed here.
How'd your ship crash?
How'd your ship crash?
I hate to think about it, but there's a chance it was me. I tried to hack into the ship's controls and take over. Then some weird stuff happened, and the next thing I know, I'm here.
Yeah, that's definitely... We were playing as that guy. Does this ship you mentioned have any weapons?
Does the ship you mentioned have any weapons?
Hey, whoa.
There's a giant monster that's destroying villages and eating young girls, and it may or may not have already... My whole family might be... Anyway, I just need to take down a horrible monster. Will you help?
I mean, sure. I owe you one.
Thank
but
you.
My ship didn't have any weapons that I know of.
Oh.
I'll dig around once I get this heap working and let you know.
Okay, see you later.
Uh-huh.
Alright, let's see.
Nailed it.
What's this?
Ooh, pretty colors. Whoops.
Hey, that was my amplifying quartz. Without that, how am I supposed to read the data from the search beam?
Sorry. I'll get a new one.
Don't bother. All I really care about is getting out of here, and I don't need a search beam for that.
There. Good as new.
Actually, that's not bad. And you even got it in the right slot.
On second thought,
Oh,
I don't like it there.
Hey, what are you doing?
I found a replacement for your quartz thing.
Maybe, but you put it in the wrong socket. You get that order wrong and you'll melt us down into a sad little puddle.
ooh.
Okay, I took it out, but I thought it looked good in there.
It's almost as if you're trying to get my ship to overheat.
Oh, I'm sorry.
There. Good as new.
Actually, that's not bad. And you even got it in the right slot.
I feel bad for swiping this laser coil. I should probably put it back.
What if I put it right
I
here?
don't think that's the right shape to go in there. There, it's back. Safe and sound.
I
Good.
hope you put it in the right socket. Otherwise, the scanning beam could overheat.
Maybe we have to make it overheat.
I don't think that's the right fit.
Probably right.
I don't think that's the right fit.
Whoop. You want some shoes? Put it on.
Hi.
Hey,
Any luck so far?
Any luck so far?
Well, there are some missing parts, but if I can get them all, I should be able to get something working.
As a weapon?
Oh, no, sorry. Get my ship working so I can get out of here, I mean. Haven't started on the whole weapon thing yet. Let me know if you have any ideas.
Okay, see you later.
Uh-huh.
Do you want a bucket of sap?
The sap is really sticky. Want some?
Why do you have a bucket of sap? Are you trying to make sap castles?
Sap castles? How about this?
He actually smells pretty good for a guy fresh out of the freezer.
Odor-absorbing ice.
Want a ladder?
Need a ladder?
Haven't you noticed how freakishly tall I am?
Yeah, I guess you don't.
I can reach over anything. It's really cool.
All right, all right.
Yeah, being tall has its ups.
Wow, the sap is super thick.
Give him the stool. Maybe he needs it.
Need something to sit on?
I just got up. I'm gonna enjoy walking around for a while.
Okay. Alright.